Hey everybody, it's Sam with Wrestling Overtime, and I wanted to get the results show out to you guys as quick as possible. I know all of you are dying to find out what Raw's results brought us on March 16th, 2020 from the Performance Center. This was billed as Stone Cold Steve Austin's 369 celebration party, and it started off with an Edge promo, and I'm going to tell you this was one of the best things of the show. If you guys didn't get to watch it live, stay tuned for my raves and rants review as I break it all down. Or you guys need to make sure that you watch it on the WWE Network, or hopefully you guys DVR'd it, or you can catch it somewhere on YouTube, because Edge drove 17 hours to make it there after having travel issues, according to his wife, Beth Phoenix. So Edge's promo was absolutely awesome. They started off showing flashbacks of what had happened in the last 4 to 6 weeks about what's been going on since he came back from Royal Rumble and dealing with Randy Orton. He talked about Randy Orton being jealous of him and not being able to accomplish everything that he has accomplished and is going to accomplish. And then he challenged Randy Orton to a last man standing match at WrestleMania. So we will be getting that match April 5th, and I know that that's one that I am going to look forward to. These two veterans taking on each other at WrestleMania, even though it'll be in the Performance Center, I know they are going to put on a great match. After that, WWE made a questionable decision. My feeling is they replayed this year's men's Royal Rumble match. And of course, I'm not going to give you the results of that because we've already done that. We've already even broken down that match. So, what they did was they took up about an hour or so of Raw with that match and didn't have to have match between wrestlers that I guess the wrestlers didn't have to worry about catching anything from each other. After that, they decided to show the contract signing between AJ Styles and The Undertaker. The Undertaker came out first, and I'll go ahead and tell you and reveal to you guys that he did not come out in his dead man gear. He had no trench coat, no hat, anything. He came out what appeared to me a beanie style hat and pants, and looked around and basically flipped over a table. Raw immediately cut to commercial, and when they came back, Undertaker said something about no contract. He didn't need a contract. AJ then appeared with Gallows and Anderson on the Titantron and basically showed The Undertaker a contract and then signed it. After that, sent Anderson and Gallows out for The Undertaker to sign it, and let's just say The Undertaker signed it in his own special Undertaker way. Like I said, I'll be breaking that down in Raves and Rants review coming up tomorrow morning. But then we actually had a match. The match we had, however, again, you are going to hear me gripe about again just a little bit, since it's the millionth, billionth, zillionth time that we've seen this match. We saw Andrade with Zelina Vega take on Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio won with hitting 619 and then his splash for the win. After that, we saw a Becky Lynch promo that she cut on Shayna Baszler. Basically, the synopsis was that she was going to hit Shayna like a truck. Then we saw Shayna watching Becky's promo that she gave straight into the camera, looking in as if she was looking into Shayna's eyes. Shayna was watching backstage, and she didn't appear to be real happy about it. I was looking forward to her either cutting a promo or going out there herself, but WWE decided not to. Then we got a Kevin Owens promo where he challenged Seth Rollins to a match at WrestleMania at the Performance Center, and he talked about how that was his old stomping grounds, basically, and he would have the home field advantage, and how he had not forgotten that Seth Rollins told him he was never going to make it in the WWE, that he wasn't WWE material. And then we had the Stone Cold Steve Austin 316 celebratory bash, where we knew someone was going to get stunned. Yeah, it ended up being Byron Saxton. And we knew he was going to drink some beer. However, I didn't suspect that he was going to end up drinking beer with Becky Lynch, who brought a cooler out to drink beer with good old Steve. And no, this time she didn't stun him. But that is your down and dirty, quick and easy, nitty-gritty results show of WWE Raw for March 16th at the Performance Center. Look forward to my Raves and Rants review on this. It should come out tomorrow sometime, and I encourage you guys, like I have said in other episodes, to make sure that you are subscribing to this podcast and trying to give you guys as much different content and available content as possible, possibly doing some original programming reviews of WWE Network programming, or taking some notes on matches and putting it up on Wrestling Overtime's Facebook page. Make sure that you guys follow us on Wrestling Overtime Twitter and Facebook, and make sure that you are subscribing to this podcast. You can leave any reviews on podchaser.com, and make sure that if you have any questions, comments, problems, or protests, that you write me at wrestlingovertime@gmail.com, and I will be talking to you guys soon.